Welcome, my friends. On today's video, we're doing a recap of CWL Playoff War, and yes, indeed, we have lost. Not good. I'm going to show some replays, talk about the season, maybe a little bit, and yeah, crazy war. I will give you the breakdowns here. I got to pull them up on my phone as let's start with some replays. I'm going to actually show the one triple that they got, which is impressive. Throughout, so. Of course, we were favored to win. I mean, throughout the season, we had obviously are on the different town hall levels. We were higher percentage on 11v11 and 12v12, which really matter a lot in the game. 10s, I don't know if their 10s were higher in the regular season. I think they were, just by a little bit. We never did well in 10s in the season. Anyways, this war not so good on the 11 front, but you know, wars are. You can't blame necessarily anybody. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what happened. Just, I guess, one of those things. Who knows? But we were 4 for 25 on 11v11. Let's see, we were 26 for 49, 53% at 10v10. We were 16% at 11v11. That's, like, really bad. And we were 0 for 5 for 12v12. And they were 10 for 23 on 11v11, so 43%, which is, yeah, if you get in 43% realm, it allows you to get, you still have to dip, of course, but it allows you to get a number of 12v12 attempts, right? And clear all the 11s as well. So, I mean, 43% solid. Of course, I think in the regular season, if I remember right, we were over 50. Were we over 50? I'd have to look at our, I don't know exactly. But we were higher in the regular season. But hey, they built some really good bases. I think at least 10v10, they were different. I will say their bases were a lot different. We'll show some replays. I do have a 3-star. I went 1 for 2 in the war. Unfortunately, I should have. I was close. I had a 92%, and then a 3-star. So no 6-pack for me, unfortunately. But yeah, we have Arafur. I don't know how to pronounce it. Raman. Coming in with a Queen Walk Miner. Now, of course, miners are very powerful at Town Hall 12. A lot of people using them because, you know, certain spells like the toilet doesn't, no, the tornado trap doesn't affect them. And and they could get Giga Bomb Tesla. Okay, so I want to talk about, now, I want to get out of the way before all the haters come in about the being #1 clan in the world. You lost, Halo, suck it. Well, yes, we lost. Okay, why did I start saying this stuff about being the #1 clan, etc.? Well, I started doing it because I was like, I wanted to differentiate between like the end-game clans versus like CWL clans, trying to, you know, make the difference and making sure when someone clicks on the channel, like, oh, this guy's in a good clan. It's kind of like if I learned a guitar. If I was learning guitar, I already know guitar. Or learned an instrument, I would like to learn from a very good, you know, musician, rather than someone who can teach it, but it's not that great. I mean, their pedigree a little bit, right? It only makes sense. You would rather, you know, learn music from Juilliard than, say, your high school teacher. Not to say that the high school teacher isn't worth anything. It has nothing to do with worth. It has, you know, that's great that he does that, but I'm just saying, like, people would want to learn from higher quality, right? And that's what I tried to differentiate and bring up. We were the #1 clan. But again, in Clash of Clans, many teams have been. Of course, people who win the CWL Championship, but you can also say that during the regular season. Just like in sports, I find, you know, if you're in college basketball and you're ranked #1 in the regular season, you can say we are the #1 clan, and that's legit. It changes all the time, and even after you win, you know, it's just all the clans in CWL, they are really good. I mean, they're just, yeah, they're the best in the world. That's what. So if I was in another clan, I could say, yeah, we're the #1 clan. So that's why I did it. There are many amazing clans out there, top-notch clans. Of course, I've always said that. I don't, and they have been the #1 clan, and it fluctuates in this regular season, and of course in the playoffs that changes. Then it resets again, just like in sports when the new season comes in. Etc. etc. But of course, anyways, so there's for all the haters out there. But yeah, it was a good season for us. We had a good regular season. I will say, as we're watching these replays, what am I going to do with my Town Hall 10? Now, people, I get this all the time. Many have said that I stayed Town Hall 10 because, you know, I'm bad at the game, or you should have gone to a Town Hall 11. It would have made you better at the game. So until recently, just until recently, recent update, Town Hall 10 has still been the hardest Town Hall level in Clash of Clans. And that's why I stayed with it for so long. I didn't stay at Town Hall 9 when it was Town Hall 10s were like impossible. Before IT update, I stayed at Town Hall 10. Just check out the stats this season. It's, you know, until the bat spell, until the slammer came out, CWL hit rates of 11v11 was like 49% or 50%, and 10v10 was like 49%. Right now, 10v10 hit rate in CWL is 50%. 11v11 is 43%. 12v12 is 31%. So Town Hall 10 is no longer the hardest Town Hall level. I know that. So what am I going to do? Well, I don't want to stay Town Hall 10. I don't want to farm, but it's, I don't know. I'm in a sticky situation. I don't know. I mean, people have offered me some accounts, like their Town Hall 11s or Town Hall 12s even, but I don't know. We'll see, I guess. But do I want to farm up my Town Hall 10? I might. I'm trying to make the decision or see what's kind of going forward with the game as a whole. How much time do I want to put into it, etc., etc. But yeah, Town Hall 10 is no longer the hardest, and that's why, you know, that's why I stayed there this whole time. I've always wanted a challenge in Clash. That's been my main goal. I want it to be the hardest. I don't like Clash being easy. 50% hit rate is way too high for any Town Hall level. I think the sweet spot is like, well, I'm never gonna get the sweet spot, but I think it's good to I think it's good to be a challenge. I mean, I don't know. It's like I feel like in a lot of things, like you don't want to just, you know, if you I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. But if you hit 50% of your shots in basketball, like that's just, no one does that. I mean, like that's so hard. Like, or I don't know. It's like I'm trying to get you to think about, yeah, having a challenge in Clash. It's good. It's good to have a little challenge, right? And not to be too easy. I find the video games I've played in the past, like where it was too easy, you know, if you played against the AI, it was just too easy. It was like, it gets boring, it gets stale very, very quickly. So yeah, we'll see. If I start to do a Town Hall 11, of course I'll start to farm up that thing and try to do videos on it. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood currently to farm for hours and hours and hours, but yeah, we'll see. I guess we'll see. Hex coming in. Farewell to Hex. He's going to be ending his career. Well, taking a break at least for the foreseeable future. Amazing player, amazing attacker, good solid all-around guy as well. Hex right there. Maybe let's show some 10v10s. If you want to see now I did have a really cool attack. Let's show Lex's. He had a cool attack too. I helped him plan with this. I had a really cool attack. Lots of phases. It was really fun to do, and I'm gonna make a whole separate video. It was it was definitely in my top attacks where I saw the plan. It was just like a lot of moving parts, which I really like. One of the most fun attacks I've ever done. One of the coolest attacks as well. Really good attack too. Anyways. Yeah, check out that video. I'm going to post it probably sometime this week. So you definitely want to catch that. This is a dragon hit, clone dragon. Again, their bases were very, very different at Town Hall 10. I found our kill squad hits, which I would really like to do the kill squad. That was my 92%. I had a kill squad hit. Thought it was going to crush. Ice Golem got in the way, problems. They ran Ice Golems, a lot of Ice Golems, and the kill squads, which we like to hit in Spartans Legacy, or at least some of us, they just weren't working. They really were not. So I was like, okay, we got to think of other things, and Dragons certainly can do work. Certainly against multis, they ran a lot of multis too. So yeah, it's a little bit different, right? Of course, if we had the Slammer here, if we could use Slammer and bat spells, it would change everything. You would have to rethink CC and rethink some troops and things like that. defenses, but we were not playing with the slammer or the bat spell in this meta. And of course, the reason why is because we were trying to keep it a little bit more difficult. Slammer is by far the most powerful unit in the game. I mean, it's dominating. It's so dominating. And of course, with a bat spell, you know, it gives you options. Even with the nerf, it gives you options to take down certain key structures. And anyways, Lex coming in with a nice hit, baby. Yes! Dragons up, loons up, all the good stuff up. How long is this video going? About 12 minutes. Okay, well, not too far in. Not too far in. So, yeah, we did well this season. I forget my stats on the season. I don't have them pulled up in front of me. But we had some top 10v10 attackers. CH was there. Maxwell, which he did good this season. Of course, everyone's hating on him recently about his the farm thing, or the bot thing. Calling him, he still cheats in war and stuff. I don't know. I've read a lot of different things, but let's go with. There's my 3. I won't show that. Let's go with Rombichon. Try this. Ooh, a kill squad. Here we go. And let's see, stay woke, and then let's see who we had. One more person, Shahab. Spartans Legacy was 13 for 18. Now Shahab was the one who did a lot of those dragon hits, those clone dragon hits. If you watched my videos along the past way, I don't know what my hit was this season. I wanted to pull it up, but I would have to go back and search through all the wars, and I didn't have time this morning, so I might make a separate video. Yeah, I started off really hot in the season, cooled down, and then tapered off. Like, not did terrible, but I could have done better. But I don't know what I ended up with. Something above 50%. Kill squad here from Rombichon. Nicely done. Do you like to fix the clan series? What do you want to see more on the channel? If we'll see how long I keep going. You know, it's we'll see, guys. We'll see. Nothing's ever given in this game, or nothing. Yeah, it's just YouTube in general. I've been playing less Fortnite lately. I've been playing less Clash. I've been doing other things, and it's good. You know, it's fine. I'm not. It's been a good season in Clash. We had a good time. Great people here. You know, great people. Great season. And just one of those things. Sometimes you lose, right? Sometimes you lose. Here's a cool attack if you hadn't known about it. It's a little baby dragon attack called the Grizz attack. I call it the Grizzly attack, Grizz attack. I've made some videos on it. It's come in with a kill squad. It's a new attack strategy, and I should make a separate video of this to get some clickbait. Brand new attack, the Grizzly. I think I'll do it. Actually, I know I'll do it. Separate video for you, Rombichon. It is just a fun attack. If you've never seen it before, a lot of people have never seen this attack. Now, I know if you're in CWL or if you watch my videos, you've seen it, but, you know, that video I posted before, you know, only a couple thousand people saw it. So not many people have seen it. It's very, very new, a very, very different, and very, very cool attack. I'm going to write that down. What is that? Was that 24? Let's write that down. Okay, let's go back to, you know, let's show them some love. Let's show some of their triples. Is Shahab around here? Shishan? So the problem is I don't know who. Shafin is over here. They did some hits, but I'm not sure who's who. That's the problem. Let's just go with Bob, and maybe Bob is one of them. But I'll just give him one more little bit of love. This war was streamed, I don't know if it was 24 hours, but we'll give him some love here, guys. Bangladesh doing some solid work, man. Their bases, had some good attacks. They came to perform. They came to perform. Good stuff all around from them. And Shahab, of course, and Shafin, they dueled in Spartans Legacy. And so, yeah. We got a Sui blimp here. How about for you? If you were in a CWL clan, did you like your season? Is it over? Will you continue? Is it just, you know, what's the next step for you? I don't know what the next step for me is. I really don't. But who knows? Who knows what shall ensue? Nice. Good Sui part here. Good Sui. King and queen. Going to get some big value. Look at that. Breakthrough again. Nicely done. Here comes the Lala portion. He's going to pre-haste. Now, why do people pre-haste and not? I mean, sometimes if you know your spells have to go right at the beginning, there's no worry in pre-hasting. One downfall to the pre-haste, it will speed up your hounds. If they have to fly across, they'll catch the haste real fast and really speed them up. That is one downfall. Now, I haven't talked about this much before, but sometimes you want to haste after the hound goes through, right? Does it make sense? You don't want to speed up the hound and get him out too far in front. But this was a massacre, so it didn't matter. I'm just saying that can be a problem if your hounds get too if they get too out far in front, you know. So one danger of pre-hasting, I don't know if you ever thought about it, but it has been there, or it is there. That you got to think about that. And Bob just smashed it. Mutke, no. Wow, that was this is a massacre. He's got 20 loons up. I can't even count. I can't even count how many loons he's got up. Doesn't even matter because Bob, what's up, Bob? Oh my goodness. 18 minutes in. I don't even know what to talk about. Good season all around. We had fun. Bad, just our 11s did terrible. I mean, that's all you can say. But you know, it's the way it is. Team sports, I'm not mad. I'm not even disappointed. The only time I'll show one more. The only time I was disappointed in Clash was when we lost against One Hive. I think it was in season 3. We should have gone to the playoffs. That was our semifinals. That was it, you know. That was what we needed to have happen. What should I end on? 11v11, 10v10. We didn't have many 11s. Now I'm not gonna burn some of the 11s. They had some really good 11s. Let's just show one final 10. Let's go with Pero. It's a Queen Walk minor. I should go with Pero. Why not? Why not? So, yeah. All around good season. What was I saying before? I don't remember. But, yeah. We'll see what happens in the future. Oh, I think I was talking about 11s. Yeah, sometimes you have bad days, you know. I don't know. Oh, disappointment. Yeah, I was really sad about losing into One Hive. Yeah, what? It was like I thought, you know, we were gonna go to Finland. That was our chance. That was it. I was like, we got this, but we faltered. We faltered then. That was that was the disappointment one. Since then, that was a year ago. That was a year ago, this December or something. I wasn't sad this time. It's just, I think it's because I know Clash is kind of not over for me, but it's like, you know, YouTube is just, it's not going to be there, and that's fine. I've accepted it. So, you know, the hopes, right? It's just, it's fine. It's really not a big deal. It's whatever. The 11s did that, but it could have been us. It could have been the 10s, you know? We didn't start off so well. We picked it up. I mean, these things happen in team sports. You can't blame anybody. Of course, people make mistakes, right? Sure, mistakes were made. But as a whole, I mean, of course they tried. It's not like, I don't know. You know, it's just, that's the thing. You know, it's that's why golfers a lot of times golfers like being golfers, because it's all the blame is on them, right? They can't blame anyone. There's nothing to blame. They have to be the best themselves, or other solo sports, things like that. So, anyways, fun season. Props to all our guys, and maybe next time, if I'll be around, or I don't even know. I'm not quitting or anything right now, but it's just things are changing, right? Things are changing always. It's been a long time since I've been playing Clash. So, there it is. Pero ending the war for us. Dude, Pero's, yeah, cool guy, man. He's from Croatia. Dude, he does all these trap picks. It's like craziness, man. Craziness. Anyway, war results, yeah. we ended up with a defeat. Great war. Props to Bangladesh. I mean, they came out hot and dandy. Did some great work on the base building side. They had some good attacks, of course. I mean, they got good percentage, good hits on all town hall levels. And yeah, it was a great season. Don't know what else to say. Give me your comments if you want to. If not, that's okay too. And yeah, let's go Bangladesh. I guess I don't know who else are you cheering for in the rest of the season. I mean, the rest of the playoffs. You know, maybe I don't even know who Bangladesh faces next. I haven't looked, but whoever it is, you know, if they play like this and build like that, I just think they're going to win again. So we'll find out. Anyways, take care, and we'll see you on another video and another time. Halo out.
You threaten my people with slavery and death. This is madness. Madness. This is Sparta!